When I recall the word Kundalini, I hear a loud jazz horn twisted in a shrill as if to perform in a Haitian ritual. When I become quiet and truly contemplate the sound of Kundalini, it becomes more like a Tibetan horn the Buddhist monks chant to, with the sound of bells and gongs involved in a ceremony. The first strike of Kundalini seems frightening. I know I felt it many times as a child when I was suddenly frightened by something unknown, new, or unfamiliar. I suppose Kundalini has always been the shadow in the corner of my eye, and the snake biting me in my dreams. They say everything is a choice between love and fear. Love is divine, and fear is human, or ego. So why is it that the Kundalini always seems to start with a bolt of lightning? Not the fabled angels singing on high, but Kali Ma who comes to consume you. Every rebirth is preceded by a death. In this case, the death happens to the ego, and this is a real and palpable experience. A part of the person who is being refined by the fires of the Kundalini is dying, no longer existing. The Kundalini awakening is a psychological healing from God. The emotional and mental and sometimes physical healing that takes place during a Kundalini awakening, they are often deep and long-lasting. There are many therapies that are designed to make the patient face and deal with a fear, phobia, or the irrational. For example, Mr. Smith is afraid of heights. Let's frighten his fear out of him by having him dangle from a bridge. Fear seems to be directly connected with our instinctual fight-flight response. Fear is felt. A response is reactive. The Kundalini snake has venom that is both toxic and medicinal. The toxins act like a volume button for your fears, turning them way up to consume your reality. What you perceive is no longer consensual reality, but Kundalini vision. Much like a psychedelic drug such as LSD works to dominate your senses, Kundalini ignites a whirlwind of metaphor, symbolism, secret knowledge, and wisdom. The tools used by the snake are purely loving mirrors, so the self can see the self. Thus, seeing the self, we can come to know the self. The darkness, the toxins, are all merely your allergic reaction to the Kundalini snake's venom of enlightenment. In the darkness of the soul, you will find your parents, your roles in the family, your job, your deepest fear, and your greatest needs. You will also find the answers to the puzzle of relationships. You will be healed through spiritual means. Non-physical entities will visit your perception, talk to you, and heal you. You will see with new eyes the world as it could be and as it is at that specific level of consciousness. You become aware that you are already and have always been in nirvana, heaven, paradise.
I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches overlooking me. Is this the place we used to love?